Hello, good morning. Today I will tell you a little bit on the installation of the mirSense analyzer to measure ammonia in water. So this is an instrument which has been developed by mirSense, and you will see how the installation is pretty easy. So we will start describing how to do this. First of all, you can see you have to install as you receive it, you take it from the box and you install it either on a table or towards a wall, such that the tubes, you see that there are 3 tubes pending from the analyzer, they have to be downwards. Otherwise, there will be some pressure problems within the analyzer that can cause big defaults. So please be sure tubes are pending downwards. This tube here is the sample inlet. So you will put the end of this tube onto your sample reservoir. This is the outlet, so water will come out from here. You put it into its reservoir, and finally you have the small tube which belongs to the sodium hydroxide reagent. To manipulate that bottle, please use some gloves because it is pretty basic dilution. So mirSense will send the good bottle. You will have just to fill in with the dilution of caustic soda, and after you just close the bottle. So after, I guess anyway, you will also have to plug this tube in. So it's just maybe with some keys. Just be sure there are no leaks. Okay, you can maybe. Okay, you put it on the floor. So now we are ready to start. Once all the tubes are within their respective reservoirs, we can switch on the analyzer. To do so, we go to the mains and we directly plug it and we wait. We see there are some LEDs coming on and the raspberry will switch on. Now we have to wait. Now the analyzer will start warming up by itself. First thing to do is it will fill up the tubes with sample and reagents. Automatically, you have really to do nothing. It is a 60 seconds fill up to be sure that the tubes will be completely full of sample and reagents. It takes a little bit of time, just be patient. So Raspberry Pi switched on, it's starting. That is TeamViewer that we use normally to communicate with the Raspberry in the laboratory. You won't have it. You will directly have the main analyzer screen, which is that one. As soon as that appears, pumps will start pumping and tubes will start filling. 60 seconds. You wait. In the installation guide, the description of each of these boxes are given, so please refer to that guide in order to better understand what each case means. So we wait. There are 60 seconds pumping, and after there are 5 seconds warming up of the analyzer itself. While this warming up is going on, which is even written in the main screen, this ammonium case is red, meaning that the measurements are not yet valid. So you wait 5 minutes, okay? And after, the analyzer will start measuring automatically by. After, I guess you will want to recover the ammonia data. To do so, you have to get a USB key, a keypad, and a mouse. Once you have that, there is a key to open the analyzer. Open it, and you will find a 3-port USB hub inside. You just plug the USB key and you follow the instructions given in the installation guide. If you do so, you will be able to recover all the ammonia data. It is not necessary to stop the analyzer, so you can do that while the analyzer is running. Okay, so once you are finished, you close the door and you let the analyzer continue with its measurements. Once you have to move, you are finished with your measurements or you want to stop the analyzer, you come again to the mains and you just plug it off. Up. Such a way the analyzer will be stopped. Yes, one advice, once you are finished with the measurements, when the analyzer has to be shipped, please be sure that all the tubes are empty. Everything is empty. To do so, you take out the pumps, the tubes from the reservoirs, and you let some measurements automatically, or you plug it on again so that you will have the 60 seconds pumping. It's up to you how to do that, but please be sure that the tubes are completely empty without any liquid while the analyzer is delivered or shipped or maybe stored somewhere. Okay, so I guess that's all. I hope everything was fine. Good luck.